This time on Motor Week 91, we test drive Chevy's big new station wagon, the Caprice. Lisa Barrow looks at racing on television. We also take a quick look at Mitsubishi's Galant VR4. And Craig Singhas goes racing in the desert. So come drive with us next.
Motor Week 91, television's automotive magazine, is made possible by the financial support of public television viewers like you. Your host from Motor Week 91, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motor Week 91. We're glad to have you with us. With the advent of the minivan, many people thought that the station wagon was finished as the American family's main people mover. And for a while, it looked like that was true. But suddenly, station wagons are back in style, and you can buy them in every size, from subcompacts like the Ford Escort to extra-large models like this Chevrolet Caprice. Chevy designers see the huge Caprice wagon as an alternative for the family car buyers who don't want to be seen in a minivan. But can the full-size wagon still compete, or is the Caprice wagon just a case of too much, too late? The Caprice wagon is a lot of transportation. With a length of over 18 feet and a curb weight exceeding 4,300 pounds, it's one of the biggest, heaviest cars that you can buy anywhere. It's also the most aerodynamic wagon on the market. Its wind-cheating shape cutting the air more effectively than even Ford's trend-setting Taurus. Like its sedan counterpart, the Caprice wagon's curvy lines are the kind that you either love or hate. But aerodynamics aren't enough to keep a huge car like this moving. Plenty of power is also needed, and the Caprice wagon gets it from Chevy's dependable 5-liter V8. This continually updated engine has powered the Caprice for the last 13 years. In its current throttle body fuel-injected form, it makes a moderate 170 horsepower, but a full 255 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to push this rear-drive behemoth from 0 to 60 in 10.5 seconds. The quarter mile ends in 17.7 seconds at 77 miles per hour. Surprisingly, the biggest burst of power is generated not at the bottom end, but in the middle of the torque band. It flows smoothly through a crisp 4-speed automatic transmission. On our handling course, however, things aren't so smooth. The Caprice plows heavily in corners, reacting slowly to rapid driver inputs. With our car's optional trailer towing package, there was less body roll than expected, but the wagon's slow steering provides less feedback than the Caprice sedan we tested earlier. On the plus side, the chassis offers no surprises. Transitions from front-end plow to rear-wheel oversteer are gentle, with plenty of advance warning. Out on the highway, the soft suspension gives the Caprice wagon an extremely smooth, comfortable ride, though it does tend to porpoise just a bit over expansion joints. Rough road behavior is better than the sedan. EPA fuel mileage is rated at 16 city, 25 highway. We got a fine 22 miles per gallon in mixed driving. The Caprice wagon's brakes are a standard anti-lock combination of disc in front and drums in the rear. They stopped our car in an average distance of 128 feet. Stability is excellent. Pedal feel starts out soft but quickly firms up, making the brakes easy to modulate during hard stops. Interior room is as generous as one would expect in such a huge car, and the dash has the same rounded, contemporary look as the sedan. But like the sedan, the wagon offers only minimal instrumentation. Dashboard and seat materials are of reasonable quality and fit the nature of this $21,000 family hauler. Base price of the Caprice wagon is $17,875. Safety points must go to Chevy for making a driver's side airbag standard equipment on all Caprice models. The split front bench seat is well padded and offers plenty of support for the back and thighs. The optional power controls offer a wide range of adjustments. Of course, like all bench seats, there's no side support, but the seat cloth is grippy enough to keep you from sliding around a lot in corners. Dash-mounted controls are large and well marked. There's plenty of storage space and convenience features like this handy cup holder. Heat controls are simple, efficient, work well, but look too plain. The optional compact disc player offers an expensive sound and a foolproof set of controls. Rear seat room is naturally plentiful, and the seat back folds flat to provide a generous addition to the wagon's cargo area. The two-way tailgate reveals a wide and flat cargo hold that's as deep as the car's size would lead you to expect. The fold-away rear-facing third seat allows the Caprice wagon to carry a family of 8 comfortably. Opening rear vent windows are standard. By the way, a 4x8 sheet of plywood will also fit in a pinch. But how does the Caprice wagon rate against minivans? Well, Plymouth's Grand Voyager SE, the big wagon's major minivan competitor, has a base price about $1,500 lower. The Voyager seats one less at 7, but the Voyager can handle bulkier cargo. On the other hand, many people, especially the elderly, find a station wagon much easier to get in and out of than a minivan. Hits for the Caprice wagon start with the interior's practical design and generous room. We like the brisk acceleration and the smooth ride. We also applaud the standard safety features of anti-lock brakes and a driver's side airbag. Misses are too the mushy handling and the sparse gauges. As to the daunting size of the Caprice, it will not be everyone's cup of tea. While the robust Chevrolet Caprice wagon is not a giant step forward in automotive design, neither is it a backward slide. It has lots of space, respectable mileage, and a degree of standard safety that no minivan can match. It also doesn't look like a delivery vehicle. There definitely is a market for this car. But if the Caprice station wagon is to succeed in filling its niche, Chevy will have to battle against the image of excess and waste fostered by full-size wagons of old. While we know that task will not be an easy one, we expect the Caprice wagon will be around for a long time to come. It's a well-known fact that racing has made great contributions